Reverend Dr. Ken Gordon, spiritual leader for Centers for Spiritual Living out of Golden, Colorado, bringing you the third installment for the month of June on accountability on our 2017 value themes. This particular one is done by Reverend Moore Horton from Salem, Oregon. And Reverend Horton's job, or his topic, is to say that part of our values is we account for our activities, disclose them in transparent manner, and accept responsibility for our actions and the obligations entrusted to us. Also, I might add, it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to each and every one of you, because I'll tell you something, we're all fathers in one form or another. So anyway, Dr. Holmes says that God is our heavenly Father and our spiritual mother, the breath of our life. God is the changeless in reality in which we live, move, and have our being. And he also says that the idea is father to the fact. Ideas are real, having the power within themselves to be made manifest. And the seed of perfection is hidden within, in that inner sanctuary of our own nature, hidden perhaps from our objective gaze, nestles the seed and the perfection. One God and Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all. It would be impossible to make a clearer statement of truth. One life behind all that lives. One, one, one. Never two, never duality. The unity of all life. To learn this is to know a secret of the ages. When we talk about Father's Day and we talk about accountability, how they blend together and how they mix together, it really impacts us to realize the depth of what we're discussing here. We're discussing the creation of the world through our own thought patterns and how we move and have our being. And when we disclose those thought patterns in a transparent manner and we accept the responsibility for our actions and the obligations that are entrusted to us, then what happens is we move and flow in a perfection that is uncommon. It's not unusual to find someone who says they'll do something and then doesn't do it. It's not unusual to find another person who says they'll do something and then you can count on them and you know that it will get done. Think about the difference between the two. Think about the creative pattern and the forces that come into action when that happens. On the one hand, how would you like to live your life knowing that you promised to do something and you didn't do it, so you have the guilt and the weight of that carried on you everywhere you go, as opposed to someone who says something, does what they say they're going to do, and then gets to release and surrender it to move in the flow. This is what it is to be transparent and accountable, not only to others outside of ourselves, but to our own being and our own selves. It is freedom itself, and freedom is the pathway to a world that works for everyone. Please have a wonderful Father's Day, and please know that you're loved and that you're honored and that you are valuable and that your activities and actions count. Bless you.